What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we continue the Gauntlet Series for the Technics EAH-AZ80s. Now we start to swim into deep water now. For next one up will be the Sennheiser Momentum 3s. All right, now granted, Sennheiser has just had an update a little bit ago, which gave them, in my opinion, some extra oomph to it. So I can't wait to see how the AZ80s rather fare off. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, for everyone looking for the price, app specs, and app breakdowns for each of these earbuds, I'm gonna leave a link in my description, in the description rather, to my unboxing videos for both of these devices. So you can go ahead, check that out, and then come back and join us here for this epic head-to-head. All right, let's go ahead and pull one of each of these out. Both of them are of the in-ear form factor. Both of them have different shapes rather. As you can see, the Momentum 3s have a more of a square form factor, a square shape to them. They even come with equipped with a wing to help to secure them in the ear. And as you can tell with the Techniques, they go with the circular styling, but they do not require a wing. But they do have with the AZ80s now, these AZ80s rather. They do have this little hump here, which I think is very, very. Let me get this a little better. Very, very important to the overall style or overall fit of these earbuds, as this portion sits right inside the conjure or the bottom portion of your ear. That gives you that more comfortable fit for long-term use. That way you're not getting any type of irritation or from wearing, from wearing them long-term, which is very important in my opinion. And as we go back over to the Momentum 3s, again, they did originally come out, when they first came out with the original Momentums, they had the circular form factor. They look more like the AZ80s, a little bit more chunkier. Um, but they went ahead and they came out with the CX version earbuds, which had the more square shape, and then the Momentum 2s and 3s followed suit with that form factor, and they've just improved on that. All right, again, just a little history on the Momentum earbuds there. All right, as you can see, again, I love these ones. These are the graphite. I did have the black ones, but for some reason, the right earbud just quit on me after a year or so. So I was able to get these graphite ones. I know I'm going off on a tangent, but again, as you can see, very classy, low profile. Does stick out, not a lot, but you can definitely see them. If someone's talking to you, they can definitely be noticed. Not quite as low profile, but still very good. Got the Sennheiser logo here, which is also your touchpad to actuate functionality and everything. Again, a very small earbud, despite how it looks. They, like I said, they come with ear tips and with wings, so you can do a winged ear tip combination to find your best fit. I highly suggest you do that. That helps with sound as well as noise canceling. Again, very, very, very nice earbud. Very light. Not too heavy at all. So long-term usage, long-term wearing with these is not a problem. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the Techniques, the AZ80s, the new kids on the block, taking points from this predecessor, the AZ60s. Again, they just went with that and improved on that form factor, that styling of that molding that they have with that. They just went ahead and improved on that, reduced the size of it overall. You still have that nice touchpad there with the Techniques logo. Looks like a record player, not a record player, but an actual vinyl record. When light hits it, I love that. I just love that effect. Of course, you got the black with the gold trim. It will gold accents, even with the noise canceling speaker. You got a gold accent there. Very nicely done. Again, in-ear version. Got the rounded rear to combine with the hump down here that gets that twist and lock in, and these guys stay secure. These are a little bit more discreet than the Momentum 3s, in my opinion, the way they fit. Although if you look at them side by side, you would think that uh, the AZ80s, I'm about to call them 60s, the AZ80s would stick out a little more, but I think they sit in a little bit better than the Momentum 3s as far as uh, being noticed when you have them in your ear. Both of them extremely comfortable. This one also a little lighter, definitely a light earbud. I've had these in all day at work. They've gone through the paces with me, and I haven't had any problem with ear fatigue or anything like that. But of course, everyone else's ears are different. So just because something feels good to me, might not necessarily feel good to you. But then in that case, I would suggest either try to get the adequate ear tip, or B, maybe looking for a smaller earbud or a different earbud that will help, that will get you to where you like to be. All right. So what we're gonna do is, now that I'm done ranting, we'll go ahead and put these in. We will grab the phone. We're gonna take a look at these guys in the ear. Stay strapped in. All right. Here we go with my Momentum 3s here. As you can see, with the wing attached to it, I am taking up the entire, it is taking up, let me get a little closer here. It is taking up all of the ear well. It fills it up, and then of course with the proper ear tip, I'm using the CP360s, I believe is what's on these ones, as well as on the Techniques. But you get a good fit and feel on them. Get them in. They don't move once you have it got that twist and locked in. Once they're secured in, these literally do not move. That's one of the good things I like about these earbuds with the wings, because you get that extra security of having that in. Again, if you notice down here, it's not giving me any type of ear fatigue, because it does not lay on the conjure down here. So it's not putting pressure on that cartilage there, which will again give you that soreness and everything from wearing them for long term. So very well thought out as far as the earbud, actually the housing and everything itself. All right, so again, very comfortable earbud, good for long term use. I had no problems with the ear fatigue, like I said, or any type of canal pressure from having a proper seal ear tip in and getting a proper seal. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the AZ80s. All right, and here we have the AZ80s in the ear. Again, another one taking up all of the ear well. Again, with that hump in the on the inside, get placed right on the other side of this conjure here, which lifts the whole casing up, so you're again not touching that, not putting any pressure on the bottom portion of your ear. Allows for more comfortable long-term usage. Proper ear tip makes all the difference with these earbuds. So again, I got a CP360 ear tip on these, and I get a great fit, great feel. No worried about air, pressure from the air within the ear canal, air pressure or anything like that. So again, a very comfortable earbud to wear long term, and that just looks really slick if you ask me, with that black and gold. All right, so what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and continue our comparison testing. Then we're going to hit the sound test. So stay strapped in.
This is a mic test with the Sennheiser Momentum 3s in a semi-quiet location. This is a mic test with the Sennheiser Momentum 3s in a semi-quiet location. This is a mic test with the Sennheiser Momentum 3s in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Sennheiser Momentum 3s in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Technics EAH-AZ80 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Technics EAH-AZ80 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Technics EAH-AZ80 earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Technics EAH-AZ80 earbuds in a crowded location.
All right, we got the Sennheiser Momentum 3s in the ear now. We'll go through the active noise test, canceling test rather. Right now I have them in ambient mode. Let me pull up their app. As you can see here, they're in ambient mode. Let me go close. Let me get closer. All right. See, it's in transparency mode right now. I got traffic. I can hear it all. Going back and forth. We're gonna go ahead and flip these guys into noise canceling mode. See how it do. All right, we're in noise canceling mode, and I have to admit, I could barely hear any. These things are doing a fantastic job. I just had 3 vehicles ride past me at a decent rate of speed, and I could barely hear them go by me. These guys are definitely one of the more dangerous pairs of earbuds to have on with noise canceling and not have your head on the swivel. These guys are really good. I can see right now, I get great sound blockage with these. So I have to definitely get these. Are definitely one of my top 5 active noise canceling earbuds without question. Again, more cars coming, more traffic, can barely hear it. Again, fantastic job. This has been the ANC test for the Sennheiser Momentum 3s. One of the best. Very good. All right, we're doing a sound test for the EAH-AZ80s. As you can see, I have them in the ear. And you can tell I'm going by a construction site. A lot of ambient sound. So we're gonna go ahead and put these in. Right now I'm in ambient sound, so I can hear ambient mode rather, so I can hear everything. But right now we're gonna go ahead and put these in noise canceling mode. I'm filming with my camera, my phone camera right now. So we're gonna do it with the touch controls. So let me go ahead and, all right, we're in noise canceling mode right now. Have everything set to max. I got some trees here. All right, circumventing some trees, and I can barely hear the construction. So these guys are doing a great job. I'm quite sure you guys can hear the construction going on, but I can barely hear it. Okay, these are really good. There's some really good noise canceling going on with these earbuds. They were good with the previous AZ60s. These are just improving on that. Nicely done. So this has been the ANC test for the EAH-AZ80s. Pretty good. All right, we are back in for the sound test. We've got the Momentum 3s already paired up in the ear. We'll go ahead and jump into the app. If I can find it here. Oh my, there we go. Here we go. All right. So we are connected. We're in. Okay, right now, I'm going to flip it into transparency mode. That way I don't sound like I'm yelling or anything like that. Okay, so we're in transparency mode right now. All right, so what we want to do is we got to set to my personalized settings. Okay, a lot of people, when I did do the head-to-head previously, I didn't use the personalized settings. So now I'm going full bore. I'm using the best settings that we got. I got the personalized settings turned on. We all the way up to the max. So let's go ahead and continue. All right. So what we want to do now is we'll go ahead, and since we're in personalized settings, there is no EQ to worry about. So we want to go ahead and do it that way. But you know what? Let me think about this. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and keep it like this. All right. Because a lot of people complain, so we're going to do it this way. All right, and we're gonna put the Techniques at their best possible setting that I like and have them rock out as well. All right, so here we go. We'll go ahead and jump into noise canceling because you know that's how I like to listen to my music. All right, noise canceling has been activated. Transparency mode turned off. Let's go ahead and split screen this. We're gonna jump into some music. I'm gonna talk to you about this one right here because big ups uh to the subscriber who suggested, at least I hope he's a subscriber. He suggested this song for me. So we'll go, I'm a as far as for a bass test, so we'll come back to that one. All right, so first up, we're gonna go into our list. Let's go ahead let's go ahead with Old Money. You know I gotta play it. Where's she at? There she is. All right. Old Money, here we go. All right, we add our preferred volume level. All right. Again, crystal clear vocals, sounding really nice. Again, I'm in my personalized settings. I'm not using the equalizer. Sounding really nice. Nice, clean, crisp vocals. All right. Now we getting into more background instruments. Sound stage is widening out. Sounding really nice. Again, still got them nice, clean, crisp vocals. Everything's balanced. There's no nothing's falling off to the to the improvement of something else. So it's really good. Now we got the chorus in. You can you can hear the depth between the lead vocalist and the chorus. Gives you that 3D feel, that spatial audio feel almost. Sounds really good. All right. Okay. Sounds really good. You got the nice soundstage wide open. You had almost like that 3D, that depth rather between the lead vocalist. You could and the chorus. You could almost get that depth. Not as good as when you talk about depth. Not as good as the Apple AirPods Pro, the second gens. Uh, they had a better depth. They had the best depth when it comes to background. When it comes to vocals, when you talking about the lead singer and the background singers, they had the best depth of all the earbuds I've listened to. I gotta give Apple their credit where credit is due. But this sounded really good. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna jump into this song. Where's it at? Gosh, now big shout out. The name is escaping me. They suggested this as a bass test song for these earbuds, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot and see how it do. See, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see if it's gonna be one of the ones that stay on the list. Big ups to the subscriber, or at least like I said, I hope he's a subscriber that turned me on to this song. Let me know in the comments. All right, here we go. Ooh, okay, already out the bat. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Ooh, that rumble is serious. Oh yeah, I like this. Okay, definitely keeping it. That that bass is just Ooh, this yeah. Okay, that bass on here, I'm just it's crazy. It's just got that boom and then that sub rumble. That this is what I'm talking about. All right, let me get some more. I'm gonna give it some more. Oh, this is really good. All right. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. We definitely gonna have. We definitely staying in the rotation on this one. Man, the bass on these Momentum threes, that boom, and they got that sub bass that just rumbled down. Oh, just it sounds so good. It was so powerful. I liked it. Really, really like it. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. Whew, man. All right, Going home, I'm gonna come back to that off camera. That's good stuff. All right, going home. Here we go. All right. Again, we are in my personalized settings. No EQ setting. All right. Nice start off. Sub bass is nice. Lead saxophone jumps in. Nice and clean, clear. Sounding real crisp. Yeah. I love it. And that sounds sharp. All right. Really good. I like the sound stage. Very nice. Here we have a high note. Yes. Yes. Now bring it in. Oh, this sounds so good. Oh, the detail is so magnificent. I'm telling you, we're in deep water here when it comes to earbuds. We're up in the top 5. This is deep water. Man, that sounds so good. Soundstage was, oh, just sound fantastic. And then the lead saxophone, very, very sharp, especially on that high note. Oh, just sent chills down my spine. But very, very good sound there. Overall, the new Momentum 3s, just fantastic earbuds. All right, so what we're going to do next, go ahead and get this swapped out, and we'll give the AZ80s a run. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in. We got the AZ80s already paired up and in the air. We are in the app, and as you can see, I am set. Let me get a little closer here. We are in ambient sound right now for transparency. That way, I don't sound like I'm yelling right now, as always. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and jump in. We're going to turn on noise canceling. All right, noise canceling is now on. It's official. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead. We are in my custom settings for the AZ80s. This is my custom EQ settings. I like that V shape. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and we're going to split screen it with my music. And first up is Old Money. Let's go. We are at my preferred sound listening levels. Let's do it. All right. Again, nice sound. Vocals are very crisp, very clean. Again, you got the piano right now, so that's sounding pretty sharp. Them keys. Here we go. Now you got the wood instruments, the string instruments coming in the back. Sound stage is getting wider. Still, vocals very crisp, very clean. Very nice. Sounding really good right now. Really, really good. And now we got the chorus coming in with the lead vocalist. Now I'm getting more of a 360, almost like a spatial audio sound. Not more of a depth, but I have someone singing in my left earbud, and then I have someone singing in my right earbud. It's great. It's, you got that like music's all around you. Like that sound really good. I don't know if that was. So I got, instead of getting like that depth, like the lead vocalist was in the front, and you could tell the chorus or the background singers was behind her. I got them where I had one on my left ear, one on my right ear, and they were in harmony. Saying it just sound really, really good. Well done on that one by the Techniques. That was a really good experience right there. All right, so let's go into jump into Gosh. Man, this song is awesome. All right, let's go. bass on this is ridiculous. Okay. Bass is thumping, just not as. All right, got that good rumble. Just not as powerful as on the Sennheisers. Again, I was using the personalized settings on the Sennheisers, so that might help out. You know what? Let me see something here. That didn't even help. Still, you got that good punch, and you got the good sub bass. It sounds really good. It's just not as powerful as on the Sennheisers. Man, that's a crazy song, though. Ooh, that's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and jump into Going Home. All right, here we. Oh, they told me I got a problem here. We're gonna retry this. All right, let me get this fixed, and we'll come back and finish that up. All right, we're back in. We got the connection issue with title squared away. Let's go ahead and jump into our final song. All right, again, right off the bat, nice sound. Got the keyboard, drums, got that little rumble, little sub bass there. And then comes the lead saxophone. Very clean, very nice and sharp. Sounds really good. All right, got nice wide sound stage. I'm getting music from both sides. Sounds like it's right around me, like I'm right in front at like front three, the first three rows at least, maybe four. But the music's all around me. Oh, and I missed my high note. Hold on, let's go back. Whoops. Let's go back. All right, here we go. I missed my high note. All right, here we go. Nice and high, not as sharp as I would think, but still very crisp, but just not as sharp as I wanted it. I love this song. All right. Again, very clean. Loved it. Loved it. It's just when my high note wasn't as sharp as I wanted it to be, but I'm not going to hold that against it. That's just for me. But still, the saxophone was very crisp, very clean. I just loved it all the way around. Great sound stage. It was just that good. All right, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and get this all cleaned up, and I'll come back with my final thoughts on this episode of the Gauntlet Series for the AZ80s. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in with my final thoughts on this Gauntlet Series episode where we got the Technics EAH-AZ80s going up against their opponent, the Sennheiser Momentum 3s. And off camera, I went ahead and turned on the LDAC feature within my phone, and had set the techniques. I can't even talk right now. Set the techniques to the LDAC, and I went ahead and I went back through the three songs that we played, and it did get a little vocals and stuff got a little bit cleaner, a little bit crisper, but the bass still did not equal up to what I was getting from the Momentum 3s, even in my personalized settings. So the one I would go with in this one for sound alone would be the Momentum 3s. You get better bass, much better bass. Um, than I mean, it just rumbled in these earbuds where you got the hit, but it didn't. It wasn't as powerful with the AZ80s, in my opinion. Uh, and you know, you got clean, clear vocals and everything like that. but I'll definitely have to go with the Momentum 3s in this head to head. Okay, so this has been a very good matchup here, in my opinion, in this Gauntlet Series for the AZ80s. And like I said, we're into deep water now. We're moving up the ladder. It's getting the dark. The water's getting darker and bluer and darker and deeper, and we're getting into to the heavy hitters. We officially entered that realm, starting here and moving forward. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button, and then if you want to join me on this journey as I continue through this Gauntlet series and other Gauntlet series and head to heads and uh, everything other like, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this and others are dropped. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Ron on Tech. There, I normally announce unboxing videos that are coming up, things of that nature, and as well as my next live stream, which will be here in June, and give us I'll give my top 5 earbuds for the first half of 2023. I'll let you guys know on all my social media network channels, all my social media sites rather, to let you know when that video or that live stream is coming out. So that way you guys can tune in and we can chop it up and converse back and forth about it. Okay. Again, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out, and I see you guys on the next one. Momentum 3s. Get the win. The Techniques are swimming in deep water with the big sharks. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.